When you are learning animation, or well, anything in general, you gotta think of yourself as kind of a warrior. And let me explain here, because every one of us, each one little nerd animal right here, will have our own weapon, which is gonna help us carry ourselves on our own journey and take advantage of the situation. Imagine like this little warriors fella, and every one of us has like different weapons, you know. One will have like this kind of sword, one will have I don't know, like an axe or something, one will have like a bow or something else, a spear maybe. And so every one of us will have our own little weapon, you know, which is gonna help us carry ourselves during the battle. But we'll also, listen here, we'll also have one or maybe two arrows, which in this case are gonna be our disadvantages. In this exact case, or similar with the with the warrior style, maybe we have like this little arrow in our shoulder that, I don't know, won't let us move freely and attack freely, you know. Or maybe we have like this arrow in our chest, or maybe in our knee, or maybe in our leg, or something like that, which is gonna just be a little bit more of like a disadvantage, which is gonna be just like annoying to our journey, you know. And so this is very interesting and very important to have in mind while we are learning or practicing, or basically just trying to improve ourselves in every area, you know. Even if it's, you know, fitness, even if it's sport, even if it's something like more of our niche, which is just animation. And basically I'm telling you this thing because of two main reasons. The first one is obviously because you should consider this and you should have this in mind while you are improving, to see how you could potentiate your own learning and your own development. But also to have in mind like every each and one of us will have like a different style of learning, a different style of improving, a different pace, a different path to reach our goals, you know. Maybe for me it's very cool to animate or to practice more and more and more with much reps, and so with simpler practices and every month, you know. But maybe for you it's better if you use, I don't know, make one practice a week, you know, but a very big practice a week, and you get all your energy and your effort into this one little practice. But for me it's better if I just have reps of a lot of animations in the month, you know. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to tell you here, you know. Like, have this in mind to try adequate all of your path or your journey into the things that will feel better for you, you know. But well, how should we just think of our swords or weapons and arrows? And the thing is that I think you should divide your advantages and disadvantages into two sections. One being inside the animation field, and the other one inside your personal area. Let me explain here. Let's put this example of this little animator, which he has like these two weapons, these two advantages. One is in his just animation practice field, and the other one in his personal area, as we talked about earlier. Maybe he is just very good at, you know, making or drawing Yutapon cubes, you know, like this very exact and specific style of animation. And that's his weapon, maybe that's his weapon, but he doesn't realize that there's something more personal inside him that will potentiate his own journey if he realizes this. Because maybe he is just very devoted into animation, or he's very interested into that, you know. Or maybe he, you know, just is a very talented learner. He learns very fast, very quick. And so this is one of his other weapons inside this little simile that we're making. But also with the arrows, him in his own development of the animation in general, his animations are great, but his anatomy maybe is not the greatest, and so that's his arrow. that the anatomy of him is just holding him back into learning more and to getting more results and to getting better animations after all. And also, his own personal arrow is that maybe he's just very lazy, or maybe he's just very easily distracted, or something like that. And so these two weapons, these two arrows, will just, you know, like this little give and take from his own journey that he needs to realize to just get the best results as possible, you know? And so, you know, I think of this idea like a while ago, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I think it's a really important thing to have in mind. But yeah, thanks a lot to Avocado, Toby Waffles, and Burnout Context for being supporters of the channel by the first link in the description. It's a Ko-fi page, which you can support me and appear in the credits of the episodes. And also this was day 72 of learning or practicing animation. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe you, I don't know, you expected me to talk about more of the, you know, process of the animation. Let me know if you guys want a little bit more of talking about the process itself and not more like these deeper ideas, you know. But yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see each other in the next one. Goodbye.